Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's good, everybody? It's Darrius from TROYCE, watching TROYCE TV. So I ain't got shit to do and I'm trying to post every fucking day. But I'm gonna talk about this whole D&D Empire bullshit revolving GOTDAMN ZO. And I'm very annoyed with the situation because I almost didn't talk about it, but then when GOTDAMN ZO got involved, I felt like I needed to talk about it. So long story short, D&D Empire were a very public couple, a very popular couple on YouTube. They were an LGBT couple, and those couples get them numbers and get them clicked. So what do? They put the relationship on the internet to capitalize off it and get some views. Now, of course, they were in a real relationship and they went through a real breakup, and whatever happened between them was obviously real. But unfortunately, they didn't work out. They ended up breaking up only because Dalvin cheated.
And we broke up because Dalvin cheated.
People got curious. Darrius made a story time, explained everything, just to sit down here and try to rant about why they broke up and why things didn't work out. And he was pretty mature about it, and I didn't see anything wrong with it. Dalvin then went on social media and explained his side of the story on YouTube.
Pretty much summed it up pretty well. I do want to clear up one thing, and there is one thing I disagree with, but this isn't a back and forth video thing with me and Darrius. But for one, I'll clear up something. I know he mentioned about cheating. For one, I didn't sleep with anyone.
Like, Darrius was nitpicking things and low-key, exaggerating, because he worded things in a certain way to make it seem like Dalvin was the only one in the wrong. So eventually, Dalvin fed into the negativity that a lot of the fans were giving him, and he spoke on it in a live stream.
I'm gonna just tell y'all the real. I'm gonna just tell y'all why he's salty. He's salty because I told him, don't ever talk to me again. The reason why I told him that is because I know he was talking to that nigga while we were still together. Period.
So since he spoke on it in a live stream and he also spoke on it in an Instagram story, that led to so many people saying, oh my god, let's be messy, let's screenshot this shit and send it to Darrius. So of course, fans being fans, always want to be entertained. They sent out those screenshots, Instagram stories, and screen recordings of his live to Darrius. So that fueled Darrius to go fucking berserk.
Not long ago, I was a hoe, and I'm admitting it, I won't take it back, cause I did this shit, I was a hoe. And I'm admitting it, I won't take it back, cause I did this shit, I was a hoe. More money, I want your money, I want more money, I want your money. More money, I want your money, I want more money. This is for all my hoes.
His behavior on social media within the past 36 hours has absolutely made me want to throw up. Like, I couldn't even believe somebody would stoop that low. And that's when everybody said, screenshot, screenshot, screen record, and sent it over to Dalvin, and that's when things got a little bit too out of hand. So Dalvin hasn't really spoke on the situation ever since his last, starting it, because Dalvin did in a way start it with the Instagram stories and the shady little live streams. Yes, he did start it. Yes, Darrius tried to finish it, and he ended up making himself look messy as fuck. And yes, Darrius is messy as fuck in this situation. Dalvin, yeah, Dalvin's absolutely wrong for doing what the fuck he did. He should just left the shit alone. But he went on live answering people's questions, knowing that people are going to word it a certain way, cut it out, edit it, and send it right over to Darrius. So Darrius faced a lot of backlash. People was like, oh my god, you a hoe. The fact that you just broke up with your nigga 2 weeks ago and now you got a new nigga flaunting him on your social media. You a hoe for that. And how do I feel about Darrius? He had a hickey on his neck, posted a nigga on his story, posted a nigga on his live, posted a nigga on his Instagram. Do I feel like Darrius is a hoe? Yes. And what pisses me off even more is the fact that Darrius wants to deny that he is a hoe only because he claims that the person that he's talking to is the only person that he's talking to.
This is my decision, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not going around freaking on numbers of people. That's not that, for one, you know what I'm saying? Baby, let's just clear something up. Can you count on one hand how many bodies you have? Oh, okay.
But yeah, you just broke up with your nigga 2 weeks ago, a week ago, some shit like that. And now you're coming on Instagram Live saying that you're not a hoe. We all don't know the entire story. But I see it like this. If you're gonna be a hoe, be an upfront hoe. I don't respect hoes who want to sit up here and deny the fact that they're hoes. If you're a hoe, be the best goddamn hoe you can be. So Darrius, you are a hoe, okay? Own up to it. You bought a new nigga on your Instagram story, your Instagram post, your Instagram live. You decided to bring him just to be shady, just to be petty. That's some hoe shit. That is absolutely some hoe shit. You can't sit here and deny that. You're absolutely wrong for that. Dalvin is wrong for starting this shit, but 2 wrongs don't make a right. Yes, you did retaliate. Yes, I can't tell you how to react off of the situation, but there's a time and there's a place for everything, and you took it to social media. Social media absolutely is not the place to take it. The situation got so hectic and so messy, of course, that led to GOTDAMN ZO to the rescue, to give everybody the tea and give everybody the breakdown. And GOTDAMN ZO has a series on his channel called Messy Monday. Messy Monday. On Monday, he posted a video talking about the situation with D&D Empire.
Look at this. They've been broken up for only a couple of damn days, maybe a week, and Darrius already got a boyfriend. How you already got a damn boyfriend and you and your boyfriend just broke up? How? That's why the f you don't feel the same in a relationship, because you out here doing your own thing, so you think that he doing what the hell you damn doing. Sit down somewhere, Darrius. Just sit down. You got a whole new boyfriend with hickeys on your neck and you just damn broke up.
GOTDAMN ZO was only doing what he does best. What happened? Darrius seen the Messy Monday video, and Darrius decided to get on live stream and drag ZO.
Cause somebody told him.
Y'all, why they trying to come at my cousin? Like,
Yo, they just really tried to come for me. You were just talking hella shit. But what about them DMs that you have?
They said,
if y'all haven't seen the video, but I'm pretty sure majority of y'all already have.
Right.
Yep, Zoe was in your DMs because you're cute. The fuck? Oh, and he just commented it. So look.
Who, Zoe?
Yeah, Zoe just did.
He said what?
Yep, Zoe, so we won't lose the comment. Yep, Zoe was in your DMs because you're cute. The fuck? Okay, so anyways, at least you admitted it. Thanks.
He claims he wasn't too upset at Zoe. He claims that it's all fun and games and laughs at him. But then as Zoe entered his live, he proceeds to throw shade and be disrespectful. Like, okay, you were literally talking shit, but weren't you in my DMs? Like, I don't really understand why he's so mad at Zoe. Like, I feel like you should be mad at yourself, because at the end of the day, the fact that people are telling, you're saying, oh, it's none of y'all business, y'all don't know the full story. You told us what you want to tell us. If we don't know the full story, shut the fuck up and tell us the full story. Don't get mad at Zoe for doing what he does. Zoe does this for a living, just like me. I get on YouTube and I talk about messy shit. We do this. We would have nothing to talk about had you not posted that shit on the fucking internet. There's a time and there's a place for everything, and social media was not the place for you to do this. Yes, Dalvin cheated. Yes, Dalvin fucked up. Could Zoe have, don't get me wrong, like, could Zoe have reached out to you and got a statement from you? Yes. He could have. Zoe could have reached out to you, got a statement, and get a real scoop about it, because that's what he felt like. That's what Darrius felt like. He felt like Zoe was doing too much and didn't even do the entire scoop. Because, yeah, sometimes Zoe, when he does videos, he doesn't even research everything completely. Sometimes he just goes based off of what the fans told him and based off of what he sees. He doesn't go into in-depth research. Yes, I do believe that GOTDAMN ZO could have reached out to him and got a statement from him. But instead, Zoe made his video. Zoe gave his input based off of what he's seen, based off of what Darrius showed us. So because you showed us this, because you showed us you being messy, of course we're going to take it how we want, and of course we're going to interpret it how we want. You decided to get on social media and to embarrass yourself and embarrass Dalvin. I feel like Darrius is just a child who got his heart broken. Like, you're a whole child who got your heart broken. And the crazy part is, me and Darrius are the same fucking age. But the one thing I would never do is, when it comes to relationship, not to exploit it on the internet, and then when things get too out of hand, you decide to retaliate on social media. Things don't need to be taken on social media. You have his number. Y'all have each other's number. Y'all have each other's social media. Y'all may have each other blocked, but if y'all gonna take this up and address this and go in on each other, do this in private. Like, do this like over the phone. Do this like in families. Like, do this in your like inner circles. Do this in your inner shit talking circles. So I noticed that in this live stream of Darrius going in on Zoe and going in on Dalvin, how we don't know the entire story, him going in on Dalvin, him going in on Zoe, it's like, dude, you're kind of starting to nitpick certain things that you heard. Like, at this point, you can't get too mad at Zoe for going based off of what you gave him. You gave him messy, he took it, and he ran with it. Another thing about Darrius' live that really triggered me was the fact that the people behind him, I believe those were his family members, his cousin Jada, was in the background hyping him up. Dalvin put the battery in Darrius' back, and his cousin was in the back juicing him up.
I want to let y'all know, at the end of the day, it's like, I am a bad person. I feel like, okay, I'm not even gonna say I'm a bad person. The part that I want
No, can I say something? I feel like you cannot choose. Can't nobody choose how you choose to act or react on a certain situation that happened.
Right.
However you choose to do it, it's how he chooses to do it. So y'all can really mind y'all business. However he decides to do with his heartbreak or whatever he might do, it's completely fine. Y'all just worried about, if they was a random couple that nobody knew about, y'all wouldn't care. But because they on YouTube, y'all feel like y'all gonna put y'all 2 cents in. At the end of the day, Diamond cheated. However my cousin chooses to react on it is how he chooses to react. And he chose to react how he reacted. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
I didn't like the fact that his cousin was making excuses for him. I mean, at the end of the day, I think Darrius should question his inner circle, because the fact that you did something fucked up and did something wrong and react the way you did, which I'm not gonna say that people can't, you know, react off of things differently. You know, you reacted off of hate, you reacted off of anger, you were upset, you reacted the best way you could. You took to social media, which was very unnecessary. But the fact that your cousin is making excuses for everything you say, like, okay, so what? It's none of y'all business. It's only because they're D&D Empire. You only care because they're a public couple. Of course, what do you expect? The same thing happened with Jay-Z and Beyonce. When Jay-Z fucking cheated, everybody was blowing up on social media with hate. That's what happens when you're in a public relationship. You were in a public relationship. You fine, get mad that people are giving their input on everything, but you have to understand, because you had a public relationship, people are entitled to give their input on everything. Because you decided to put your relationship on social media, put ads in that motherfucker, and get coins off of that shit. Get coins. You decided to get coins off of putting your relationship on the internet.
And didn't he cheat a second time too? Or just one time?
Man, it was he before we broke up, he cheated a number of times.
Right. So like, I feel like y'all coming at my cousin for whatever reason. Why y'all ain't all on Dalvin talking about what Dalvin did? At the end of the day, Dalvin still cheated. Dalvin was still in the wrong. Dalvin was still, like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all can't be coming at him like no type of way.
I feel like, you know, my real supporters, y'all understand, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
but like,
there's no need for explanation.
At the end of the day, but the only thing, I understand it's Messy Monday, so they gonna make whatever the fuck they want to.
No, he didn't lead him on. He didn't lead him on. His advice.
Who lead? What lead him on?
You can't play victim. You lay him on. He didn't lead him on.
Right.
He tried to stay in the relationship because, you know, at the end of the day, the feelings wasn't there. But just because feelings don't mean they're like, it was still that bond. You know what I mean?
His cousin is very pretty, but some pretty people are meant to just be looked at. Some people who are pretty are made to be looked at, not heard. She just kept running her mouth. I was getting so annoyed. I was getting so triggered with her attitude, with her trying to enable her cousin. You're enabling his behavior. You know how it would be when a mom constantly enables their child and says, okay, you know, let them have that piece of candy. It's not that serious. Oh, okay, my child is crying because you took their candy. Like, enabling a child's tantrum, enabling a child's behavior is just one of the things that's so unhealthy. Because once you constantly enable a child's behavior, this goes for anybody. Once you enable somebody's behavior, they're gonna think what they do is okay. You can't constantly enable somebody's behavior and then like expect them to grow. Because I don't know about y'all, but like my inner circle, the people I talk to, I'm pretty upfront with everybody. Like if you do something wrong, I'm not gonna say, you know what, you had a reason to do this. You could no, because that's part of being a toxic friend. If you can't even tell your friend when they're wrong, that's one thing. I'm not gonna get too mad at his cousin for defending him. I'm not gonna get too mad at her because you know what? That's what loyalty is. She stood by her cousin no matter what, right from wrong. But you can't enable your cousin's behavior and say things like, "No, it's your reaction. You're grown. You do what you want." And then want to get mad at the fans and say, "Y'all are doing too much. Get over it. Oh my God, just because they're D&D, it's because they're public figures. People want to get clout off my cousin's name. If anything, Zoe has way more clout than you. Zoe's not wilding out. Zoe's getting endorsement deals. So I don't really understand where this whole word, oh, they trying to get clout off my name came from. Darrius took it way out of hand. Hurt people. He decided, okay, you know what? I'm going through a heartbreak right now. I'm going through a lot right now. So now he feels like the world is against him. He feels like the world is against him. And he feels like people are constantly criticizing him and attacking him because you are in a public relationship. You are also a public figure. He says, I'm going to do what I want. But guess what? When you have a public platform, I learned this too. When you are a public figure, it is a big responsibility. Ain't no contract that says that we got to be role models. Ain't no contract that says that we all got to be like respectful and not be shady. But you can't constantly contradict yourself and say things like, it's none of y'all business. Okay, well, he started it. Maybe, yes, we should have known why you and Dalvin broke up. We should have known like that y'all ended things. Like we should have known, because at the end of the day, Once you put your relationship on social media and you're a public platform and you're in a public relationship, it becomes our relationship too, bitch, because we technically feed your ass. We feed your ass. We watch them goddamn ads in your videos. We feed you, so we have the right to know what's going on and rather not try together. You are a public figure. It's a big responsibility to be a public figure. You might say, "Oh my God, I'm sorry to my fans for how I reacted," but you also got to remember that screen recording does exist. Screenshots do exist. Like, never say something that you wouldn't want people to screenshot or screen record. Simple. You just don't say things getting mad at the backlash that you get, because if you're able to dish it, you better be able to take it, and that's what I feel like Darrius should have been able to do.
And not even just necessarily apology video, because honestly, I don't have to say sorry to nobody, baby. Let's just keep that clear, you know what I'm saying? But it's something.
This wasn't a mistake, this was the decision, this was your choice, and you kept doing it for 2 days straight. Shady posts, shady Instagram posts, constantly dragging on this situation because this was fun to you. Hurt people hurt people. Darrius is heartbroken. He's hurt. He's hurt. And I'm not going to shame you for being hurt. At the end of the day, when you're hurt and somebody that you love and were loyal to hurts you, it blows you away. Love makes you do stupid things. You were in love with this person who broke your heart and cheated on you, and it led you to do stupid things. Take it. You dished it. You put it out there. And now you can't take it. And now you're mad at the backlash. And now you're upset. And I was in his live stream trying to get the tea, trying to see if I can get more out of him so we can like open up on the situation. But he threatened to block me. It was whatever. I asked him to save the live. He was over here like giving me attitude and being shady towards me when I haven't done shit to him.
Still be keeping up the videos with you and to get extra coins, or are you keeping them up for memories? Troyce, you being messy as hell. Get on. For real.
At the end of the day, I don't like the way he was coming at Zoe. That really pissed me off. Zoe does this. This is what Zoe does. You were in a public relationship. You ended it. Cool. That's fine. Dalvin is wrong. Dalvin got backlash for it. Cheating is wrong. No one deserves to be cheated on. Simple. If you don't want to be with somebody, then don't cheat on them. Simple. Darrius is in a relationship already, or if anything, if he isn't in a relationship, he's already talking to somebody, and then wants to get mad when people want to call him a hoe and call him out his name.
Oh, you a hoe, you a hoe, you a hoe, because you got a new nigga this fast. Baby, that doesn't make me a hoe. Can you count on one hand how many niggas that you fucked, or how many bitches that you fucked? Basically, your body count. Can you comment on one hand your body count? Tell me, and then come back to me, and we'll really see who the hoe is.
Enable the fact that you did something wrong. You did something wrong. Dalvin did something wrong too. Y'all both wrong in this situation at the end of the day. This didn't even take to social media. Y'all could have easily called each other. As a matter of fact, if y'all didn't want to call each other, y'all could have just dead the issue and not said nothing. Dalvin started this. Yes, Dalvin did start this. Darrius finished it. But he finished it in a sloppy way. And I really, really hope that he grows from this and he learns from his mistakes. So Darrius, if you're watching this, don't take this as I'm coming for you. Take this as a, you should fucking know better. You might not do it again, but bitch, you can't even be like, I'm sorry. Like a half-ass, I'm sorry to my fans. No. Like, don't be sorry, bitch. Be careful. Be careful. Like, now people are going to screen record this. Now people are going to constantly bring this up. Dalvin won't even talk about it anymore, and Dalvin is publicly embarrassed. Because at this point, the fact that you posted a dick on your social media, and he still to this day had these posts up, just has me like...
You gotta keep your composure. You know how much I want to spaz at work, but shit, I know them bills gotta be paid, so I can't be going off on people like I really want to, because the shit, bills gotta be paid, so I do need my job at the end of the day. And then Darrius said that, for one, I ain't got time for none of that shit. Don't tell me nothing that he said. I don't care. Shit don't affect me. Just keep it moving. Keep that shit dead. I don't do drama.
Here we go again. Another couple exploiting their business and then wants to get upset when people constantly ask about it. Don't put your shit on the internet if you can't even take the heat. Don't put your business on the fucking internet. Stop putting your goddamn motherfucking business on the goddamn internet and getting upset when people have opinions. But that's that for this video. Please share, like, comment, subscribe. Please share leave your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Follow me on my social medias. And yeah, that's that. Troyce out this bitch.
That's a prototype. I'm a prototype. Young Leah, the prototype. I never, yeah. With just a few keyboards and some lights, man, we turned this little room into magic. Who thought this would happen? This shit